Hello, I want to do a vlog today about like a little adventure that I had today. Today was Friday and I usually have Fridays off, and I was in the morning I was just because I normally on Fridays like I like to go to the library and do some drawing and stuff like that. But I found out like in the morning my dad brought over my niece and nephew who are like I reckon about 12 and 10 roughly. And so they were going to stay at my house because it's school holidays. And so this afternoon, after going to the library, I planned to go by myself to what do you call it? The Jurassic World exhibition because I just really wanted to go check it out. Like it's just started in Melbourne. Like it's been like a week or two, and it's here till October. And yeah, ever since I heard about it on Facebook, I was like, oh, I really have to check it out. It sounds really cool. Um, but then I was thinking to myself, wow, this is just too perfect. Like here I am, my day's free. I'm planning to head into the city for this Jurassic World exhibition, and my niece and nephew are here, on their school holidays, like just hanging out at my house with my mum and dad, who are their grandparents. And I was thinking, this is just too perfect. So I thought, let's take them to the exhibition. And I was like, I came home after I did my drawing, and I was like, "You guys want to go?" And they're like, "Yes." So I was like, "Cool." And my parents were like, "Yeah, go take them, take them, take them." So I grabbed them and we trained up to the city. Like it was fun. We had a little adventure. Like I had my spare Mikey cards for when my cousins from America came, so used those tickets. And like I tell you, with kids, like it's like going to. I would have really loved going to this exhibition on my own, anyways, because I would have had time to check everything out. But going with kids is like another like experience completely. Like I don't know. Like I generally thought I was like, kind of like a kid in a way, you know, like the way I am, but kids are on another level. Like they're more kid-like than me. So like the two kids are always like just running around doing things and checking out this and that, so curious about things, talking non-stop. It was so fun, like really going with them, like just experiencing it with them as well. Like it was so much fun. And so yeah, we went from the city. We walked to the museum. That's where the exhibition was, and we checked it out. And so now I'll just talk about the actual exhibition. It's really good. Like the thing is, all I can say is like the thing is it's short. Like because I was with the two kids. Like we didn't spend too long standing at each thing, reading everything. Like I would have probably if I'd been on my own, but um we kind of just saw things and just went to the next bit and just kind of like blazed through it, but not like super fast. But we did like go fairly fast. So it took us about, I would say, half an hour or so. So just so you know, like going into it, like it's short, but what is there is maximum quality and it's awesomely entertaining. And I was geeking out because when I was a kid, like I don't know, early primary school or even late primary school, I was so into dinosaurs. Like when I was a kid, like I still remember before I went to school, I had a book at home that was about dinosaurs, and I still remember the cover and stuff, and just looking at the pictures and just imagining what they were like and stuff, and reading about it. So I was so into dinosaurs. I still even remember the Dewey Decimal Number. It's 560 for dinosaurs. I remember that section of the library. I would borrow all the books and stuff. So I used to be really into dinosaurs, and my favorite was Triceratops, the one with the three horns. That was my favorite because he was tough. Well, he looked tough because in the pictures he was always fighting the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but he was a herbivore, so he wasn't like gonna eat you and stuff. So that's always been my favorite. Anyways, when we went to this Jurassic World exhibition, it was amazing because like the way it's set up at the start, like if you're planning on going to the exhibition now, you could probably just stop now because I'll just talk about what's inside. So you should probably stop so you can get surprised and stuff. But if you're not gonna go or something like that, or you just want to know what it was like inside, you can keep listening. So basically, at the start, you line up and it says ferry leaving in whatever 5 minutes or something like that. So it means you kind of line up. And it's kind of exciting waiting for that, watching that countdown go down. And then when the time comes out, someone comes out, a museum member, but they're in safari gear. They they tell you to go inside, and once you're inside that room, it's kind of set out like a ferry, so you can see these little windows with the ocean, and then it feels like you're traveling to the island. And there's like a video at the front that they're talking about it, and then you go. Once you get there, you open the doors, and then it's like the actual gates, the Jurassic Park. So that's awesome. That's what I really wanted to experience. That So, um, wait. So I'm gonna talk while this happens. The music. So you go through the gates, and then once you see the gates, you actually straight away, boom, you see some dinosaurs, and it's like if you've seen Jurassic World the movie or Jurassic Park the movie, you'll know what it's like. Hey, just give me a sec. Yeah, so it was amazing, like so good, like my brain was like, it didn't take much to change my imagination to these were real. Like I saw these dinosaurs, they're like a brontosaurus or something, just above you. Like I don't know. Should I show you some photos? I don't know. You can imagine maybe. I don't know if you can see from that. That's a brontosaurus. It's massive. I think they built it to scale. I'm not sure, but it looks so real, and it was moving so well. Oh, basically, I got to see dinosaurs. So you go in, and it was amazing. There was like a room after that. There was like research rooms and stuff, like in the movie and stuff. It was really very very cool. So you're like learning information about dinosaurs, but it's presented in like in theme with the movie. It's so good. And then there's a T-Rex area where like there's a T-Rex and it's feeding on like what do you call it? Um it was like a truck or something like that. They made it look like there was like some truck there. Hmm. Sorry, just trying to find a video. This might be it. You can't really see much in that. Could you hear it? Basically, there was like a little Jeep and there was a T-Rex that came out. And, oh, it was amazing. Really, really good. So basically, I felt like I saw some dinosaurs today without being at risk of being eaten. So yeah, we had a really good time. Like the kids loved it, and we had a little at the end of it. They took photos and stuff, and they do the thing with the green screen. So that's us um, at the back. So that was fun. Really, really fun. Had a really good time. And afterwards, we had time to go check out the museum as well, which was super fun as well. Like those, my niece and nephew, they were just so buzzing around. They had a blast. It was so good. It's fun hanging out with little kids. It really is. I think I'll end the video there. But I had a good time. Really fun adventure with this Jurassic World exhibition. They did a great job. Like such high quality stuff.